good. We've got several pictures I'm working on for this sketch. I started it last night. Well, this morning I started to go to bed, so I'm glad I did. So. That's a good idea for dog people. I'm watching a video. The guy was talking about Blue Pine, I think they're called, and D&D. Basically, he's saying on there that there are any, all the other animals are covered basically like the dog, dog people like animals and like that. So we did find some from years back that were made. That's really. So yeah. So you find that's not what they do. Animal people. Start working on this one dog. Pushing. Staying right here in this January. So here, start working on dog item 2. Dog actually. Let's see here. What dog do we use? Let's use. This one here. We want to name of the breed. What currently is it? German Shepherd. Loop stitches on the string. I figure they take the phone. That's the idea. What kinds of strings? Can't stick around. I want to put you earlier. Pretty cool. My logo vacation? Hey, Neva. Yeah, no, I'm not following anymore. Okay, Robert. I didn't do the notification, so maybe someone else over in there did it. They'll tell you when at work. Okay, I won't. Your secret is safe with us. Oh, live notification. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, you have a good day, Robert. Thanks for coming in. I'm probably streaming a little earlier than I should. That's okay. Welcome in, guys. Thank you. And even I'll show you my whole setup now. Got all this, got a whole just chatting scene now. Got all this stuff on my wall. A couple of weapons, like fake dice, some stuff up there in the windowsill. So yeah, all that's new. Hey, Cora. Thanks, Cora. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in, Sunshine. Welcome in, Sunshine. Well, I actually wasn't expecting anybody to show this early, but I'm kind of glad you guys are. Cool. Welcome in. Come on, guys. Just doing like a group doggo people type sketch. I like to do that every once in a while. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for the help last night too. I was not thinking very straight, and I'm glad you were. I appreciated your help. So. It made a lot more. You made it made a lot more sense, and I was like, 2 shout outs, yeah. My wonderful mods in there shouting people out. Thank you guys and gals. Yeah, I was worried about taxes and stuff when it comes to affiliate. I am familiar with Cobalt. I used to run Cobalt all the time when I played D&D. These could also be considered gnolls if you think about it, but there's actually this D&D group of creatures called lupine, which aren't well known, so they probably haven't been used in a long time. They're basically dog race of people. That's kind of where I got the idea from. Yeah, a dog person would be like an actual dog, but a dog with a person's body, like a dog head person's body, and with like dog senses and stuff. And a cobble would be more evil. I would think dog people are more friendly, whereas cobbles are more evil. The cobbles don't necessarily have to look like dogs; they can look more like lizards or dragons or something like that. At least that's my understanding of the lore of the cobble. But I mean, it's all just made up anyway, right? I mean, it's just made up stuff that got made up. So you can say whatever you want, you know. Yeah, more of a beast race, and they could actually be playable races too. Where they have their own lore and they have their own ideologies and stuff like that. The video I watched this morning, so people care a whole bunch about made up worlds and getting things. Yeah, there you go. I like to mess around with that stuff too, but you gotta keep it in perspective. Like the video I saw this morning called the Lupine Race, it's the dog people race. Ask Aaron Knight. Okay, well, maybe I'll bring that up if I remember. But anyway, and their enemy is the werewolf, the actual lycanthrope. That is a werewolf instead of some other kind of animal. So they go on werewolf hunting parties to hunt down werewolf. These dog people, these lupine. So I like that whole lore and stuff. Plus, I'm pretty good at drawing dogs, so I figured I could incorporate a dog into a sort of humanoid type body. Maybe make it kind of interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. Have the problem is keeping my pencil supple. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well today. Sunshine, Cora, Eva, Robert, whoever else may have came in that I didn't notice. Welcome in this morning, guys. Then you got dropped into an actual RPG world. 3-player crawl and clear cards if you survive an encounter with a problem. Would I survive a terrible call? If I had actual powers, yeah, I think I would. If I was like level 1, depending on what I was. If it was just me, I would actually have to have powers, and I imagine a cobble would be kind of tough to fight. Currently, the way I am now, I don't know how well I would do. I think I'd be more of an NPC than an actual player, physically. Yeah, I ran a game like that years ago when I was a kid with my friends, and I said, okay, we're gonna make characters, and we're all gonna be just ourselves, except I was DMing. I don't remember how it went. I just remember that much. I'm laughing at my one friend who said he had like an 18 strength or something. There is a game. It's called CC something or other. I'm not super familiar with it, but I've been watching videos on it. Yeah, he was a big strong guy. He was totally into bodybuilding. He got pretty strong by the time we quit going to school and stuff together. So he was an exceptional artist too. He could draw really well, even back then. He ended up going on to make like a few video games, or working on video games and doing art type related projects. But I lost touch with all those guys years ago. But yeah, so I know his strength is 18. I can't remember what the dex was. But you know, kids are, they're going to do the best they can possibly do to get the most out of whatever. But this other game I was talking about to talk about, you make like 6 level 0 or 5 level 0 characters or whatever, and then you run them through this adventure, and whatever, whoever survives, they're all this really basic. Maybe they have a frying pan, or maybe they have this a broom or something. They're sort of really basic characters. And whoever survives the adventure goes on to become level 1, and then you kind of just go from there. Yeah, it's a really interesting premise. I'll probably never actually play it, but I like the concept. You know, I just play it, do like a solo thing, and do it on my own or something for some fun, the fun of it. I guess magic in that game is totally different than it is in D&D, as I understand. So another reason I was looking into other games that weren't D&D, like Pathfinder and stuff, because there's a whole big D&D scandal and how they kind of treated their player base and people that were making video content and stuff online, how they ended up treating them. Just getting super greedy in the company. So it was almost like they were just completely evil the way they were acting in the company. So Wizards of the Coast. A lot of people jump ship. They're not really that willing to come back. Probably some are, but a lot of people, like content creators, are not coming back, as I understand it. So well, maybe I'll look into some other options here. Since those other options are becoming more popular now. Thank you, Robert. You have a good one. Thank you for working. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah. How are you doing, Sunshine? Neva, how are you doing? Cora's on the phone, so. How's work going, Neva? Check the lunch. Hey, Gobble, welcome in. How you doing today? Making dog people this morning at work again. All right, welcome in. Good so far, Neva. Good. I can't remember what you said you did for a living. Not sure if I ever asked, to be honest. Laura, how you doing? How you doing this morning? Or have you ever heard of the lupine race from D&D fame? It'd be like an older, that's from a few years back. It wasn't exactly, it might have been sort of mainstream at one point. Having breakfast, good. Director of Information Technology. Oh, nice. It sounds pretty cool. You work at a facility, or sounds like you do. guys do their jobs. How cool your job is possible in part because of your mom. Tell us that story, Laura. Do tell. I'll finish the legs of this dude that's right here. In front of me. Anyway. Oh, hospital benches. Sorry, I just saw that. So, and my dad worked at a hospital for years. He was a respiratory therapist. He was in the graveyard shift by himself for years. He's been retired for a while now, but still. Adjust my camera here. I just recently raised up a little higher so I can get more coverage on one of the drawings. So it's really better than it was. Your mom was one of the first programmers in the information technology sector. She helped design the data storage. She was one of the very first data architects as well as worked with UL7 for much of her career. Then with sharing and patient information without compromising private and doctor insurance. Cool. I didn't realize your mom was so cool there, Anna. Is that why you're so smart? About your mom? If we go any more death to our slides are gonna please. Yeah, especially with me reading it. Burn in your soul. Soul America. Let's do. Tells us one of the major ginger tide genes it comes from. Oh, the maternal side is. Well, I got artistic from my mom, so. Goofy nature from my dad. That's for darn sure. Sure. Sagittarius, she's more supposed to be intelligent. I have my moments. I also have a lot of dumb moments, so I don't know how that where I fall into the whole spectrum. If I were to compare myself to some general thing, that'd be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? Alright, poodle time. I don't know if there's anything that should have two signs and all that, but I always liked pretending, I guess. Yeah, kind of interesting. Reality of what they could be and could not actually be what they are, what they are. So. Is your mom artistic too, or? What are the rest of you guys doing today? Don't be sad, be glad. Your mom is creative and like problem solving skills, but not realistic. They're artistic, but my dad was realistic. Also, you got the best of both worlds. I think we can all hope for that, I guess. So I'm also going to make I'll probably do a couple more dog people right here this January here. So I'm going to make this into a like a gunslinger type of character. I just searched the internet to find anything I could use. A good idea I had in mind. And now just for this picture I'm looking at, which is just a drawing basically, a computerized sketch. Right drawing. Only because when I draw, I tend to do a lot of referencing. I do a lot of referencing. So. I'm teaching myself how to use reference photos, but not exactly copying them, just use them literally as reference, so I can just alter how they look on the page. Actually referencing instead of just strictly copying. I'm not doing that in this case, but I did this morning, or last night, or whenever it was early. Also, something funny, I found out that I've been getting at least one or two like lurkers that lurk consistently. Like I'll post a picture on their Discord. Like, hey, I was lurking this morning. Like, I'm always amazed. You never know who's actually watching you. There's that little ticker down there. It says viewers is not ever accurate. I don't think it's ever accurate. Watching you from the shadows. Only the shadow knows. So my parents, when they were young, they would just show like something. Only the shadow knows. That's we're all lurking. We're all lurking from the shadows. Or have you ever heard of a game where it's a tabletop game where you like make like 5 or 6 level 0 characters, and then you run through like a level 0 quest or whatever adventure, and then the ones that survive are the ones that survive are the ones you use, or they get to level 1 if they survive, and then you just kind of play it from there. It's a whole nother system. It's not D&D, but it's D&D like. I can't CC something or other. I can't remember what it's called. I could just Google it, but I don't really want to bother. So. But the characters are like it'd be like a cook or a baker or a copper worker or something like that. I think Exalted. Yeah, you were talking about that. Oh, how's that going? Having fun? Let's watched a lady do a solo Pathfinder adventure. But I kind of enjoyed listening to her play it. She was playing it legitimately following the rules and stuff like that. She was getting into. It's kind of the hard part for me, my solo things. Being honest with myself, when I can't get rules, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I can't do it. Good. We're just barely started. Really, we are all our characters. Uh, we got all our characters approved, and now we have to have one game playing session with a bunch of time dedicated to getting everyone's characters in the same place. The game book. Okay. So this is this D&D or just some other system? Which I'm looking for this. I like this rifle actually look like it's there. It should be in this bench. Different systems. It's all something. Okay, I wondered about that. I thought maybe it was just an offshoot or a continuation of the D&D technical situation. I guess it isn't. I didn't even know that was the thing that you're playing. White Wolf created before they went out of business. Oh, okay. Sure. And on the covenant system. So dog or top hat. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome back, Robert. Here we were just talking about smart people too. No, the D&D was the palette cleanser. Oh, gotcha. Between campaigns exalted. Oh, okay. I see what you're throwing down now. But it's cool that you guys get to play it all the time. So. Somebody's over here. All right. Oh, it is Thursday, isn't it? Oh yeah, you're gonna watch that tonight, Robert. You're gonna watch you do your thing tonight. Cool. be something to look forward to. It's Central. Okay. So what are you gonna try today? Or tonight or whatever? Cookie dough today, yeah. So how come you guys decided to get um guinea pigs? I think this is a good guy. Oh, I see. You already had a guinea pig when you met him. Gotcha. Was that his boob? Was it on his shoulder? Good old boo. It's called the Dusker, exploring the infested drilling ships. Hey, welcome in, Pap. It's hard to read your name. Oh, thank you, Flat Cat, for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, Robert, I just kind of missed what you said there. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just drawing some dog people here. How was your stream, Flat Cat? If you like dogs, we have a dog type today. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for raiding. How was your stream? Look at all those emotes. All the emotes. Ukulele, hey, how you doing? I appreciate that, guys. Appreciate you coming in. It was a blessing, good. Yeah, you're a pretty knowledgeable guy, so I'm not surprised it went well. Yeah, I just do sketches and drawings, and then do watercolor paintings. That's what I do. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for rating, Flat. Appreciate you, man. You have a good rest of your day. Yeah, if you guys gotta go, you gotta go. Don't let me stop you. Hope it was a productive meeting. Thank you, Ukulele. Other than one that could have been an email. Yeah, this overlay is all new. I did this a couple days ago. You love pencil and inking, nice. Yeah, I used a site called Canva. I have another friend that's a new streamer that she got me into using Canva, and so basically this is just the JPEG that I'm using here. Here, I also have my here's my just chatting screen. Thank you, Archie Bible Nerd. I do like drawing animal people sometimes, so all this here is just all stuff I added to the wall. Windowsill here. I'm in the basement, so got a couple a dagger and a sword here, and here's my be right back and my ending. The ending picture I did myself, just to give it some kind of interest. So yeah, doing animal people today, guys. So thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for rating. I really appreciate you guys. I didn't get all your stream this morning, because I ended up going back to bed. So I normally would watch your entire thing though. So yeah, I use Canva sometimes too. It's great for easy, quick quality design. I didn't even used it for remotes. Oh, cool. Yeah, if whenever I get affiliate, I want to do my own. I try to do my own emotes and see what it takes to actually do those. So I'm looking forward to dipping into that and seeing what that's all about. So, well, welcome in, guys. Yeah, I don't have my headphones on, so I don't know if my sound alerts actually work this time or not. If I would have heard you come in or not. So, come to have the raid come in. So, thank you for following, Artsy. Just a heads up, guys, for those of you who are Christians. This isn't technically a family-friendly channel. I don't. People come in and say whatever they want. I don't hold anybody to anything or let people not say stuff. So this is kind of how I roll. So just keep that in mind. I know that's a problem for some people. So yeah, just I just thought I'd bring it up to you guys that don't know. Not super strict about it. So. Yeah, most people here are adults respectful. I don't really have any problem with people coming at me and super nasty or anything like that. So which is good. So. I don't have like super young kids coming in or anything like that, because it's an 18+ channel. So but just keep that in mind if that's if that bothers you. So. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. Is my theory is that because there are prison ministries, and you're not going to get people in there acting on their best behavior in some prison. They're going to act and say and do whatever they want. So that's kind of my whole take on it. Also, I don't want to try to enforce like language things. Because I'm not perfect myself either. So, but I just let people know that come in that we haven't been in yet. So, because I watch multiple channels, different types of channels, Christian channels, non-Christian channels, a lot of secular stuff too. So just be aware of that. So. But anyway, we're drawing dogs today. Dog people today. Trying to make it look like their actual animal type self. I'm trying to draw a Great Pyrenees, but I don't think it quite looks like a Great Pyrenees. Yeah, it's Thursday finally. Our hump day was a cold day. It actually snowed a little bit and it was cold all day long. So far, it's nice and sunny out, so hopefully it'll be a little warmer today around here. I'm in southern Colorado currently. Though we may end up moving to Florida possibly at the end of the year, depending on how things go around here with my parents and everything. So I had to close the catio last night for apparently 14. Yeah. I wouldn't want. I don't. I wouldn't want my. If I had cats, I wouldn't want them out in that kind of weather either. I'm glad you're taking care of your animals. There's people out here that won't. So here's some new news about where I live. I live in a woodsy community. It's lots of woods, lots of animals. Um, so and plus lots of wind lately. It's to be a very windy area, and apparently someone was behind someone on our main road out here leading out here. And someone had thrown something flammable, like a flammable liquid out their car, and it started a fire on the side of the road. So the guy pulled over, and some truck was there too, and they all put the fire out. So he never actually caught the license plate. He just had, so it was like a dark vehicle, and apparently there's been other fires. Like there was a fire along the highway, not far from here. It just did burn a whole lot of the highway, so. It seems like there's an arson running around. If you can believe that. So that's the crazy thing. That's the latest crazy thing around here. Anyway, I did pray about it that he would get caught and maybe put a stop to it. So this is the kind of high winds we get around here. We definitely don't need no fires breaking out. So. Just insanity, some people. Robert said, I'm not worried about the cats. They have fur coats and can go in and out wherever they get cold. It's more of a heating cost. Oh, I got you. I understand. Yeah, that makes sense too. I'm doing like basically fantasy ass bodies or medieval type bodies. I do a lot of fantasy artwork. Probably not going to do the legs. I might just do indication of legs, but when I take the picture, it'll just be kind of upper body, mid to upper body. Generally, when I do these type of sketches, I tend to do like a big guy in the back, and little tiny guys in front, like medium-sized guys on the side. It's kind of usually how I do it. But, different types of figures, just not all the same thing, not all animals or anything, animal people. So. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. You have to go for it. Go get on with your day. We appreciate the raid for sure. We used to have music I'm taking a break from playing music right now. So I am in Southern Colorado. I live with my folks. In the basement. I'm thinking of moving forward on probably with most likely going with them. Hey, Golden Guru, long time no see. How you doing? It has been a while. And, let's see. I'm on disability, so I'm not working. I have sold some art over the years. Many like watercolor cards and stuff like that. I used to sell watercolor cards to friends, mainly friends, like through church or just people I've known for years out here. And now I just kind of give them away. I don't sell them, I just give them away when they ask. And no one, people don't ask very often anymore, but that's okay. I don't mind giving out cards and stuff. So. Guru, how you doing? How you doing? A little bit bulkier. Excuse me. Look at the belches this morning. I was watching ukulele this morning. I thought I'll get pretty tired. So I ended up going to bed and slept till almost 7 my time. I kind of wish the dog tag was a little bigger, but I don't feel like erasing it and doing it all over again. So I'm not going to do that. My mom's up. Look for another animal here. Another dog. See what we have left here. Well, let's see here. Let's do German Shepherd. Sharpen this one a minute. Who's an artist named Cass W. Art or something like that. She's often lurking somewhere, and she's lurking today. Pretty cool. It's easier to draw the dog's face. Up close for me anyway. I have to try to draw it at a distance. Let's go with the boar. We have a boar amongst us. How are you guys doing today? What are y'all's plans today? I don't have any plans currently. was just sort of a rest day for me, so I'm not getting up too much. Just waiting out the cat's water, just washing out the cat's water question. Okay. You stream today though, don't you? There's just something wrong with this one at all. Things just starting to sound good right now. I'm gonna finish this up and get some breakfast. Yeah, there you just streaming. I got you. Makes sense. So. We appreciate you streaming and 13 minutes or whatever. So it's cold and I don't want to do anything. Yeah, I hear you. It's sunny here, but I don't know if it's particularly warm. I don't think it was supposed to be, outside of the 40s today. So here. I do these type of sketches and like to do a variety of type of things. We have different classes, I guess you could say, or different style of fighting. And freezing here today, Twisted. 28 degrees. Whew, cold. This cold. No, I just like winter. It's sunny. It should be more bright. Working here in Canada is probably a few days cooler than where ours is. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is right now. I have to take a look real quick. Yeah, about 15 degrees right now outside. It's cold out there, folks. You're working in and outside. What are you doing today, Twisted? Is that maybe in your job, or are you just doing some sort of outside home project today? Welcome in, by the way. Yeah. Clean out the cat fountain. Hope they like the clean beast. Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate some fresh water. Fresh wind. It was being fresh in it. By the way, Robert, twisted Robert. I'm always posting art and Twisted's Discord. Just like I'm always posting art over in the Chaos Discord. Hey yo. Hey yo. What do you know? Looking just about done anyway for now. I think I'm going to get some eggs. Eggs are starting to do that. I haven't had eggs in a while, so. Welcome to Fletch, how you doing? I'm doing good, how are you doing? Just doing like a doggo person type sketch. A variety of dogs. What's new with you, man? Let's see who was out there. Like someone I can read. Trying to find someone everybody don't like. Doing right, kind of sick, so just laying around. All looks really good. Thank you, I appreciate it. I actually worked on this one, like half of this one, whatever it was early this morning, like 3 or 4 this morning. And then going back to bed and decided to go on the stream. Take the opportunity to stream the rest of it. So I'm sorry you're sick. I will definitely pray for you. Hope you get better real soon. If that's okay with you, it is. You want where the porter set that up for me several months ago when I first started streaming. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to go ahead and potentially raid out here. If you want to get some breakfast. I appreciate that. It's probably just something small. I should hopefully last a few days. Also, you normally scratches. It just depends on what I'm in the mood to do. I probably wouldn't color this one, but like I've colored others. Mainly I will color my like charcoal ones. Let's see. I colored this one. Left it sketchy, but colored the outside. This one's a little bit colored. This one is colored on the outside. So yeah. Here's one. Here's the one. Did this one the other day. So actually, this is all pastel here with pastel colors around the outside. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I've been sketching for several years, so I've only had a lot of practice. Alright guys, I am going to potentially raid out here, so all this stuff I did on my wall is from stuff I've done. Some of it I've done on stream, some of it I've done just on my own, just to have something for my wall. Let's see, this who's online. I might want to raid. I'm not seeing anybody that I want to raid today, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream. See you, Robert. I'll see you on your stream tonight. I won't do like an ending scene just because I'm just raiding out. So, Pickles, I was just about to log out. Kenny, are you here? Use have to use you, Clutch. Do I do anything professionally? No, I'm strictly an amateur. I don't hardly ever sell. I hardly ever sell art. So, with that draw here, I'll show you. Yeah, I don't need to go just yet, so let me show you real quick. Let's see here. One second, let me switch scenes here. This is what I drew. Bunch of doggo people. Like the German Shepherd type guy, Great Pyrenees. I'm not sure what that one is. A smaller dog and like a little poodle. Thank you, Pickles. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're feeling better today. So, all right, guys. I am going to get me some eggs. I have a craving for eggs. So that sounds just right about good to me. So I will catch you guys later on your streams. I hope you are doing well. There's no one on I want to raid, so I'm not going to raid right now. I'm just going to end. So you guys have a good one. Robert, I'll give you time to catch that Pokemon. Love you guys, and take care, guys. I love all of you. Let's give Robert a little time to catch that Pokemon, though. You two supposed to have a blessed day. I don't think I'll post that sketch. I don't really feel like it, so. Oh, thanks, Tickles. Thanks, Twisted. Thank you for the emotes, guys. Let's give Robert here a second to catch that. No one caught it. All right. I'll see you guys. Scam. It's rigged. I'm telling you, it's rigged.